Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st Halloween night. Here we go. And this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be in game.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Howard. Devin Vassell out there.
Pluck him, pluck him, pluck him!
Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the small forward.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
Yes. Damn.
And I'll bet that's what
they're not going to be shooting all threes this game.
The ball inside early.
Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark. Wembanyama finds Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. And Victor Wembanyama gets the three.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And Collins gets double-teamed. George with no one around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Fox. From outside the arc. The Spurs rebound. Takes a three. Goes up.
There you go. There you go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I would have opened my three-point defense.
Well, this has always been Lowry Marketing's calling card, right? A seven-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Oh, hey!
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Howard, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy
timeout.
He gets hot, he can carry your offense for
He still got some juice. He still got juice.
long stretches.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 21 points a game, over 3.5 blocks and 10 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his
Nope.
ability to read the floor, make the
out
right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Collins wide open, he fires.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
That's good. From
There you go. Stay hot.
By Vassell.
Get hot.
And that's now 7 points for Howard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with Aaron Fox. He said it's not
I'm not spot Harrison Barnes at that three. But Sohan ain't getting me nothing. And then Sohan and fucking Kelvin Johnson ain't getting me nothing.
Thank you, David.
They ain't getting me nothing. I'm gonna put Harrison Barnes at that three. Take him out for a minute. Put my man out there. Where's Champagne? Champagne be popping that motherfucker. Where's Champagne? Where's Champagne right there?
He's checked in for the Jazz. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. George with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Lock at 6. Collins setting the pick for George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Brazil over pass to Howard.
Oh, come on.
Outside, George. Back to Markkanen. A 3-ball. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Howard. And long on the shot. The Spurs coming to this one following a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Oh, good D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Outside Howard. That one. They trail by 6. Greg Collins Sexton. Still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few
gotta get his numbers back up. Get him his touches.
Timeout. His game.
Okay. CP3. He's getting tired now. Man, Victor got tired fast as hell.
And improve on both ends.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Jazz, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws. And I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's Collier. Outside, Markkanen. All alone. And it's Collier missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Paul's shot is off. Jazz trail by 7. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
First game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Thunder. Here's Collier. Still yet to score. Pass to Hendricks. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And
there you go.
Good. Mamukelashvili.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Takes a step back. Count that one.
Damn, who the fuck he didn't block that?
Down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Barnes for 3. Excellent D there for Markkanen. And it's Harrison Barnes with the 5. This is his final of the game. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Really left alone that time. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great
Whack up.
sign.
There you go. Champagne can shoot. I might start Champagne as the 2 and move Fazell at the 3. Champagne can shoot his ass off.
Oh, we Some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs leading by 5. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're ready to put a body on somebody.
They've got Filipowski. Collier out there with Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Here's Johnson. Paul passes to Manu Kelishvili. Johnson for 3.
He's terrible. That motherfucker's terrible.
Here's Clarkson. Count it from 12. Clarkson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Jazz.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up for
everybody
on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Sexton against Paul. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Unable to get that one. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Manu Kelishvili. Foul.
Yes, there you go.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Martin, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. The open look here for Sexton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
That unpredictability helps Colin Sexton. He keeps defenders off balance. You don't know what this guy's going to do.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hendricks can't get it to go. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Kings.
Colin Johnson is a bomb. That motherfucker regrets. Damn, let me get him out the game. Is he a bomb? Colin Johnson is a straight bomb. He's a bomb. You know what? Let's take him out. What Fox said. Take him out. Sell.
There is a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Jazz, Walker Kessler comes in for Filipowski. And Collins sub in for Kenyon Martin. And some changes here for the Spurs. Fox looking it over. Right through the knee for the layup. Fox has got 7. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Hustle missing. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Sexton. Here's Collier. It's good from long range. Collier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On deep, Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Castle. Lets it go with the 3. The second chance effort. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency
there you go, Big Wemby.
Way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
The Jazz working the ball around now. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Spurs leading by 6. Vassell with it. George picks him up. Here's Castle. Hits it from three-point range.
That's pulling in.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie.
That's supposed to be
Castle wants
struggling.
to keep improving that part of his game.
From deep, George. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Clarkson. For Utah, they've gone 8-14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent technique.
There you go.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Clarkson passes to Kessler. And that one, good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Right wing. Back to Howard. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by the Jazz.
And the great shooters know when they've got an opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
You should have sit there 1 step back.
Coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Pop, what did you think of the pace of your team in the first half?
Well, we've upped the pace. It's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Bucks will face off against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Utah Jazz.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 6-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be game one of a 4-game road trip. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Howard is out there at Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. A generational talent. And Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
It's his first trip to the line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Markkanen good.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 13.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Markkanen in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent. You don't want to take that. Out of it. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lessons. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Lobbed up there for Collins. The shot, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Back to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Branham, the pass to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Howard laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got 17.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Pass to George. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Johnson finds Howard. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The corner awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to George. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Misses the three. Spurs leading by 10. Howard, the pass to Bassey. No good from 18. Jazz have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers goes, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Three-pointer, Fox. They grab the pass. Kicks it out to Johnson from downtown.
There you go, finally. Finally, damn. That motherfucker ain't give me nothing. What buddy at? Shorty running fast as hell. Shorty running fast as hell.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
And the Jazz with some changes. Lepowski, he's checked in for Collins. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. Markkanen in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're
There you go.
refusing to let him get comfortable.
He can hit that corner three.
Jazz trail by 13. Here's Collier. Pass to Sexton.
Block him. Block him.
Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple, and they call an illegal screen.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Colin Sexton. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can...
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
Coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Here's Wembanyama for 3.
We're getting all the rebounds.
3. Cans it from downtown.
There you go.
Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Hendricks.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Jazz making a switch here. Springer's checked in. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Castle. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Another miss by Utah. Spurs shooting straight 49% from the field. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Rebound.
Hey, Wemby.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Wesley against Sexton. Ball's not loose. Here's Castle. And so it's the San Antonio.
That's what they answered.
Holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Collier. He's out there with Sexton, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. And Utah turns it over again.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Utah making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Got a piece of it. Here's Collier. And the 3-ball is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
For 3. Again, used by the Spurs. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 18.
Yeah, they kill him with that corner.
From beyond the arc.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Outside Howard. The rebound by Collier.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah making a change here. Juzang's checked in. There's the 3. And the Jazz.
Damn, they dropping them motherfucking threes out of nowhere.
Deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
There you go.
No time at all on that one. Howard's got 22 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh.
That's tipped. Shot from 16, and that's off the glass and in. 24 points for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell.
Offensive rebound. Vassell outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Hendricks. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 17. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Picked away. Here's Bassett. The 3 from Barnes. Goes back up. And Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Sexton's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Fox out to the right wing. Outside Howard. Tries again. Fox passes to Bassey. Vassell outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Vassell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And look at it. A significant portion of their...
And I gave Sohan no time that he didn't play this game.
Offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Spurs leading by 22. Barnes outside. This one for three. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-6 run. Sohan finds Barnes. No good.
Hey, he wide open.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Sohan with the ball, now defended by Markkanen. And that one's good, Barnes.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Here's Sexton, and the shot is blocked. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's
there you go.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And San Antonio shooting straight 49% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in mid. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Howard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Markkanen in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Paul.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
George, no good. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. His shot to the ball, no good.
This ball cannot score.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
Let's see. we had a 29-point lead. Sure.